Hey there, Mr. Witherow. Exponent rules. Remembering a couple things here, right? Coefficient is the big number. It's the number that's attached to a variable. In this case, the variable is x, and that's the base because it has an exponent of 2. The little number is the exponent. It's a little raised, so I refer to this as little, and the coefficient is the big. And if you don't see one, it is 1, meaning that every number and variable has an exponent. All right, okay, so this one we're going to end up talking about 0 power. All right, anything raised to the 0 power. Folks, this is the easiest one of them all. Some kids miss it, but because they think that it's something times 0, but it's not. It's anything raised to the 0 power is 1. 1, that's it. So all of these, both of these, since it's raised to the 0 power, it means 1. That's it. I don't care what's happening inside this parentheses. If you see something raised to the 0 power, it's 1. Period, end of story. Why is that? It is this because think about this. Anything divided by itself is 1, right? 3 divided by 3 is 1. Even x divided by x is 1, right? Because that means, think about that, x can be any number we want, so we're going to pick 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1, we just proved that. So even if we had x squared over x squared, that's still 1. Anything divided by itself is 1. All right, well then go back to the quotient rule. The quotient rule says that we are going to subtract these exponents. That's what it means. So x squared over x squared, if we use the quotient rule, would be x to the 2 minus 2. Well, what's 2 minus 2? X to the 0. So what did x to the 0 equal? X to the 0 equals 1. Anything raised to the 0 power is 1. That's what we're looking at. If you look at it a little bit deeper and think of it like this, if I'm at 3 to the 3rd, well, 3 to the 3rd times 3 is 27. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. 3 squared is 3 times 3, which is 9. And the 3 to the 1st is just 3, right? Because we don't have. So let's look at this pattern here. So what do you think 3 to the 0 is? Well, here, we're going to divide by 3. From here to here, we're going to divide by 3. So that means from here to here, we're going to have to divide by 3. Well, what's 3 divided by 3? 1. All right? This is why anything raised to the 0 power is 1. Period. End of story. Anything raised to the 0 power is 1. All right.